with that, alrighty folks, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the AFL on Roblox Sporting Network. Happy to have you guys here. Just getting everything situated here. Bear with me, my friends, while we get everything set up here. With that, alrighty folks, good evening. Sorry about the little bit of an echo there. My apologies on that. But here we go. And happy to have you here for tonight's game. Give me 1 second. Trying to get everything set up here for them. Alright, how's everyone doing here? Welcome on in, my friends. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Alright, perfect. So here we go. Sorry about that, folks. How is everyone doing here tonight? Welcome on in, my friends. Happy to have you here. As we have a game between Washington and Pittsburgh here on Roblox Sporting Network here tonight. Happy to have you guys alongside for tonight's game. Should be a fun one here as we are ready to have this one starting off here in just a second. As you see there, the Lord Pred, who is our referee tonight, giving a little okay. And how is everyone doing here? Welcome on in. Welcome in, folks. Make sure you guys follow, like, and share the stream as we are ready to get underway between Pittsburgh and Washington. Welcome on in, my friends. Happy to have you guys here. Reminder, guys, to spam those follows, likes, and shares of the stream. And if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the stream. And welcome on in as we got Washington and Pittsburgh going head-to-head to the AFL on Roblox Sporting Network. Many think this is a potential Allegiance Bowl preview or whatever. I'm hearing that these are two of the best teams in the entire AFL, and we will see how it plays out. And yes, let's have a great game for sure here as two of the best in the league go head-to-head on Roblox Sporting Network. Washington and Pittsburgh ready to get it started here as the coin toss gets underway. Washington, the road team, will call the toss. They call heads, and the coin toss will result in a, wait for it, tails. I believe that's a tails, right? I think I'm right. I don't even know anymore. I don't know, I'm smart, I promise. Yes, so Pittsburgh has won the toss. They will elect to kick, and that will start us off here with Washington getting the ball first. So the Commanders will start here against Pittsburgh here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Steelers. Kick here is a high sky kick to the right side and fielded by Pokey. And Pokey, center step here to the right side, gets some good blocks here at the 25 and kneels it down to the 25. And that will take us now the offense here for Washington. So from the 25 here, coming on out, is Washington to start. And again, guys, welcome on in. We appreciate, again, the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Happy to have you guys here for tonight's game. 7 viewers in attendance on TikTok, another 2 on YouTube, according to my count. As Diming here coming on in for Washington, one of the MVP favorites for the AFL this season. With 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter, of course, we'll see how this one will play out. Obviously expected to have an instant classic here, and that is the hope, as two of the best teams in the AFL go head-to-head in what should be a phenomenal game. How's it going? Welcome on in, Petty. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome on in. Who's the better team? I believe Washington is considered slightly better on paper, but don't quote me on that. I believe they're slightly better, but it's a neck-and-neck matchup. Many think that these are maybe the two of the best teams in the league, and very well playoff preview here in this game. As Diming now rolling left, opening play from scrimmage here. As Diming goes out to the left side, has some time here, pressured on back, and Diming looks up and throws left side underneath, caught by Cole, and Cole makes the grab, and Cole taken up by KZP for a gain of 8 to pick up now a second down and 7 for the offense of Washington. Diming now, go to the right side, having some time. Might have a check down there to the left side again, so not going to throw it now. Pressured back in his own end zone. Has to be careful. Throws right side, down the sideline. It's overthrown and incomplete to bring up now a 3rd down and 7. Pittsburgh's defense off to a good start here. Well, now Diming here starts on in, takes the snap, goes to the left side of the shotgun set, rolling out left. Diming having some time, gets some good blocks. Oh, what a block, a pancake there. And Diming throws a deep ball to the right side into double coverage. It's caught by Epian. And Epian inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line of the 1st down picked up for Washington. They'll mark him at the 9 of the 1st and goal set up for the Commanders. Diming now in the shotgun set, waiting on in, takes the snap, goes to the left. Diming now having some time and gets sacked by 90 Power for a loss of a yard back to the 10-yard line. Coming on in now is Diming here in the 2nd down and goal from the 10. Left side roll, throws left corner, back end zone, caught Pokey, touchdown. And Washington draws first blood, opening drive, touchdown. Diming to Pokey, the back left corner of the end zone. And in less than a minute, Washington scores the first points of the game. Beautiful touchdown to the back left corner. And it makes it now 6-0, Washington in front. By the way, guys, how is everyone doing here? We again appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through here. As now, Diming waiting on the kick here. And the kick is good. How is everyone doing here? W Speedmister. I don't even know who that is, but yeah, absolutely. How's it going, Tempora? Good to see you. How's it going, AC List? Welcome on in, my friends. Happy to have you guys here. UFA, good to see you. Try to catch up on the chat here. How's everyone doing? Welcome on in, my friends. Always happy to have you here. A lot of people in attendance. How's it going, G. Coleman? Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight? Obviously, it's going to be a good game when you got some AFL action here on the channel. Always fun to cover the AFL. Yes, here we are now waiting on in for KZP to start us off. Well, KZP here having a couple of big plays on the way. Pittsburgh down 7-0 early on. Pittsburgh now gets their, of course, first shot of the football here. As KZP goes to the right, having some time, and KZP now pressured backwards on the right side, pumps a couple throws and throws outside left side. It is caught by Zhao, and Zhao taken down rather quickly to bring up now a 2nd down and 15. By the way, guys, again, a reminder, if you guys have not liked, followed, or shared the stream yet, make sure you guys do so. As now KZP goes on the right side, steps up, has a couple lane here. KZP now going to throw to the right. It is caught outside by 90 Power. And the catch down ahead to the 47. And tackle just shy of the midfield marker. For the 1st down picked up. SRM on the tackle. Right side roll now for KZP, having some time here. Go to the right side, pressured back, pumps the throw, throws to the right side. It is caught! And reeling it back in bounds is 90 Power, already 43 yards receiving. And the first 2 completions of the night both go to rather, why is the audio better on TikTok than YouTube? Is it? Shouldn't be. It should be the same feed. Oh, hold up. I might know why. Oh, actually, no, I have no idea why. That's weird. I don't know. I'll look into that in the future. Throw to the right side. It's going to be caught there and taken down after the catch. Hold up 1 second. Let me know if this will help. Bear with me here, folks. I'm getting... looking at an audio thing. People are yelling at me. They're screaming and yelling at me, and that's no fun. Alright, that might be a little bit better. I apologize if the audio was a little quiet there. That might have helped out just a smidge. Let me know if that did. For those of you who were saying there was an issue there. 2nd down and 15 for the 16-yard line now for KZP. KZP goes to the left side, rolling out to the left and going to throw, and it's incomplete, a little high on the pass. And it brings up now a 3rd down and 15 for the 16-yard line. Wakes up now here, big snap on the way for KZP and the offense of Pittsburgh, down 7-0 early on. Minute 45 to play in the opening quarter. Throw a quick pass, diving ahead. Gain of 14. Can be just shy of the marker now. And a 4th and 1 from the 2. And they're going to leave the offense on the field and roll the dice and go for it. With a minute 35 to play, opening quarter, KZP lines up the shotgun set, takes the snap. KZP going to run. Runs it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh's on the board. Makes the score now 7-6. Washington in front. And there's your obligatory 6-7 joke. As it is now a 6-7 game. Haha, I'm really funny, guys. I said the thing. But Pittsburgh now will try to kick it through the uprights here to make it 7 apiece. And that's exactly what they'll do. Tie game at 7 apiece. Yeah, I said the thing. I said the thing. I'm a funny guy. Actually think I'm the funniest guy. Okay, no one said that, but kick in the end zone here for a touchback. Washington now gets the ball for the second time tonight. And here we go. Welcome on in. Diming now, coming on with the ball here. 93 viewers in attendance, by the way. Again, guys, appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through on TikTok. We have another 13 on YouTube. And how is everyone doing here? Welcome on in, my friends. Always happy to have you guys alongside for these phenomenal games, which, of course, right now we'll see how this one will play out. Here is Diming in the shotgun, set waiting on in. So we'll see what they can do here offensively. Oh, I'm glad someone thinks I'm funny, Riz. Man, I'm saying all the brain rot terms today. Riz, 6'7", skibbity. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm too old to be saying these hip things that the kids say. Do the kids still say hip? Well, they don't. But speaking of hip here, Diming looking hip back, dropping back to the right side, looking down the field and throws to the right. And it's into traffic and intercepted out of bounds. See, that's that transition there. Diming now with a second down and 15 with a minute 12 to play in the open quarter. Left side over Diming on the left hash, now dropping back. Pressure to the outside right side by 22. And now steps backwards and throws right side. Crossfield pass is caught out of bounds, incomplete. Good coverage again from Pittsburgh across the board to bring them down with third down and 15 from the 40-yard line. Waiting on in now is going to be Diming here. Diming takes the snap, goes backwards on the right side. Diming now pressured. Having some time here on the right side. Looking down the field. Diming now still pressured on back and throws to the left side. It is caught on the crossfield pass. And it's brought in for a gain of 12, maybe 13 they'll mark him. But going to be just shy of the first down marker. Now here comes the snap rolling out. Here is a fourth down and 2 for Diming. Diming now on the right side, going left, having some time. Diming now throws down the middle of the field. It is caught by Max. And Max with a gain of 6 and the first down picked up for Washington. And a good first down picked up. Diming now going left, having some time. Throwing it underneath to the left side, and it's caught. And a gain again, and the first down picked up again. All right, now here we go. The offense clicking here for Washington after a little bit of a slow start to the drive, starting to get going now, is now Diming here, second and inches, throws down the middle. What does it say they get going? A big interception there. And an ill-advised decision. I don't know if it was an overthrow over the middle or just didn't see the defender or what happened there, but that was more to the defender than anything. A horrible pass that goes in the other direction. How's everyone doing here, by the way, guys? We do, again, appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through now. KZP getting the ball here for the second time tonight in a tie game. So a chance for Pittsburgh to take the lead. That should take us to the end of the opening quarter. Maybe they'll get one more snap here. As we wait on in, here is going to be KZP. Takes the snap, goes to the left, and KZP rolling out backwards to the left side. Having some time, KZP pumps, throws left side. It is caught on the outside. And that will now take us to the end of the opening quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 7, Washington 7. As you're watching the AFL on Roblox Sporting Network, that is going to be discord.gg/AFL to join the league. And again, that's discord.gg/AFL to join the league. How is everyone doing here again, guys? We appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Over almost 200 viewers in attendance on TikTok. So the third of them was caught by Fake there for a gain of 20. Ahead to about the 47. And the first down picked up for Fake. KZP moving the ball effectively down the field here. Goes to the right side. KZP now got to the right. Having some time, pressured back. Throws to the right side. It is caught by 90 Power. His third catch of the night and the first 2 of the night for Pittsburgh. And now gets his third there. KZP 8 of 11 on the night. Having a good game so far here. Right side roll. Now pressured back. Stepping up on the right side. KZP going to get taken down for a gain of about 4. Now second down and 11. I mean, yeah, in real life, but it's AFL is what the name of the league is here on Roblox. Is the left side roll now for KZP. And KZP on the left side, pressured on back. KZP rolling out to the left, pumping a couple throws here. And KZ now having some time. And K throws left side. It is caught out of bounds, incomplete. To bring up now a third down and 11. Now KZP here with a third down and 11. As I was doing there. I'm about to say, I have a job, Bray. Actually, I'm going to regret doing this game because I'll tell you, this game's going to end around midnight. And my job starts at 6 a.m. Pray for me, guys. Throw is incomplete now. Fourth down and 11 here for KZP in Pittsburgh. But I'll tell you, pray for me, because I'm going to need it tomorrow. I'm going to be tired, especially it's a holiday. It's going to be a busy day. Right side roll now for KZP. Having some time on the right side, pressured on back to the right. Rolling out now, throws crossfield left side. It is caught, but sorry, not caught. Overthrown and incomplete. My apologies. I know how to commentate, guys. As now diming here with 2:55 to play in the second. Rolls out of the right, having some time now back in the pocket. Goes outside left, pressured back by 22. Having some time, stepping up, throwing left side. Ill-advised decision and intercepted. KZP takes it away. And diming felt the pressure, maybe rushed the throw, and it gets picked off because of it. And a horrible, horrible decision. How's it going, Cobalt? Good to see you up there. As now, diming 2 picks on the day. And a bad one there. As how's everyone doing here? Yes, they do. Kelso, by the way. As the right side roll now for KZP, throws underneath, caught by Fake, and Fake with a gain of 7. Halfway home to the first down, second catch of the night for KZP, or excuse me, for Fake. It's KZP now goes to the right. And KZP pumps the throw, pressured on back, and sacked. So a big sack now, a loss of 18. Third down, 25 here, waiting on in. As here we go. Pittsburgh now, 3rd and 25, rolls out left, having some time. 2:21 to play in the second quarter. KZP rolling on back to the left, throws crossfield right side, it is caught. And a gain of about 11 to bring up now a 4th and 15. Big play here for KZP. Rolls out of the right, now pressured on back. KZP having time, stepping up, has time, throws middle in the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown, 18-73. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they're in front for the first time tonight, their first lead, as it's now 13-7, as KZP hits the touchdown pass there to 18-73. Beautiful score for him. By the way, guys, we again appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. For those of you asking how to join the league, is by the way, again, discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Again, guys, that's discord.gg/AFL to join the league. As we again always appreciate you guys for coming through here. Do I have it? No, I don't. Shoot. Okay. So, how is everyone doing here tonight? As 90 power, we'll send it back away in a 14-7 game with 2:04 to play. So I was checking for one thing on my stream settings there. What's the Commanders' record for this league? I actually don't know the records off the top of my head, Joshua. I hate to be that guy. I don't have the records off the top of my head for this league. I'd have to look at it. I know I didn't do my job, guys. But here comes diming now, waiting on in. 14-7 game early on. Pittsburgh, their first lead of the night, and I believe a penalty here will back up Washington. Or are they going to rule it an incomplete touchdown? No, a penalty to send back to the 25. Okay. I want to make sure I understood what they were doing there. And as the left side roll here, as he throws to the right side, it's caught down the middle there by SRM. And SRM, shaking tackle, still going, spinning ahead for 37 yards. And a first down picked up for SRM, and plenty more across midfield and across the 40 on the plus side of the field to about the 38-yard line. Great play for SRM is now the right side roll for diming, having pressure now, throws to the left side. It's going to be caught here and caught by Bull, and Bull Sharks there with a gain of 14. Good play again. And Washington here making some plays. He was the left side roll for diming, now pressured on back, going to the left side. It's good pressure here. Diming has to be careful, throws it away, left side incomplete. Those of you asking again for the league, it is discord.gg/AFL to join the league. And again, that's discord.gg/AFL to join the league. By the way, it is, of course, Washington is 7-3, Pittsburgh 8-2. Thank you for whoever said that in the YouTube chat. UFA was the one who said it. Appreciate that. Again, it's discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Again, that is discord.gg/AFL to join the league. And yeah, Pittsburgh 8-2, Washington 7-3. So there's your answer there. As the run up the middle is in for the touchdown from diming. And Washington now an extra point away from tying up this game. Beautiful touchdown run there with 1:10 to play in the opening half. Pittsburgh will get the ball to start the second half, so maybe a chance to double up here if you're Pittsburgh. By the way, guys, we again appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through here. I can try to type in the chat on my alt account here, but I can't guarantee it will send. It might have sent there. Let me know if it did. If not, that would be it, but I can't see if it did send on my end. But if it did, that is it on my alt account there. Oh, I appreciate that, Jacob. Left side return here for KZP. He's going to take it out for a touchback with 1:09 to play now. Pittsburgh gets the ball back. As from the 25, Pittsburgh comes on out. Their offense here has been good so far. Both teams have one stop. Well, actually, sorry, Pittsburgh has 2 stops. Pills, by the way, I think are the one Rose. I do appreciate that. It is discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Again, that's discord.gg/AFL. As the third to the right side from KZP is caught by 90 power and a 23-yard catch of the first down. Reeling it back into the sideline. And the 1-minute warning now will bring us with a 14-14 game. And a good throw from KZP to complete the pass. And 59 seconds to play in the opening half. Pittsburgh, chance to double up here before the half as they get the ball to start the second half. Right side roll for KZP. Rolling out to the left, having some time. Might have a check down there. Instead, he's going to throw up top and a little too high in the pass. Too far to the outside, incomplete. And it brings up now a 2nd and 15. Thoughts on the Bills in real life this season? Well, I'm kind of glad they lost on Sunday. I'm a Patriots fan, so I needed them to lose. Into your web browser, discord.gg/AFL. Right side roll, by the way, now for KZP and KZP. Those to the left side. It's the Discord server for the league. As the throw to the left side is caught for a gain of 4. Now a 3rd down and 11 here for Pittsburgh with 30 seconds to play before the half. Both sides have 3 timeouts. As the left side roll now, going out to the right. It's going to be pressured back and now throws to the right side. It is caught by Tet, and Tet with a good catch and a first down. As thank you, Pill, by the way, again for another Rose. I do appreciate that. Patriots are losing to the Colts. I mean, I hope not, but we'll see. I need my Patriots to win the Super Bowl this year. It's been a while since the Patriots won a Super Bowl. It's been 6 years. That was so toxic to say out loud. KZP now go to the right side with 14 seconds to play. Rolled out to the right and throws to the left, incomplete. And brings up now a 2nd down and 15. Coming up towards the half here. So here we go. Right side roll now. Pressured on back. It's going to be KZP. Rolling out, pumps a throw to the right side, having some time. KZP now throws back of the end zone, and it is intercepted before the half. Who do you think is the best head coach of all time? Bill Belichick. Easy. It's not even a question. I'm still mad that we got rid of him, but Vrabel's doing a good job, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, it's 14 apiece at the half.
What a first half we
Here we
just
go.
saw. We've got a close one heading into the break.
Sorry about that, folks. So, halftime here. Pittsburgh getting the ball now. By the way, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. So, here we go. No, Andy Reid. Andy Reid has no argument over Bill Belichick. John Madden's not the best coach of all time. He didn't coach long enough. He only won 1 Super Bowl. He didn't coach long enough. Madden was very good. He just retired so young that I don't think there's enough of an argument. He didn't have the longevity. What's his argument? I'd like to hear the argument. I don't think he has one. I mean, yeah, he has 3 Super Bowls. Yes, he's a great coach. Top 10. He's not better than Belichick. He's not better than Lombardi. He's not better than Tom Landry. He's not better than Chuck Noll. He's not better than probably name more. Oh, Paul Brown, I'd say, is better. I mean, there's a lot of guys I could go there. Anyways, I've got to focus on the game here. Left side roll now for KZP, and KZP on the left side. Now go to the right. And 2nd down and 15. KZP pumps a couple throws and pressured on back to the left side. It is down the field and open. Caught there by Sarfel. And Sarfel with a good catch. And the first down picked up here. I mean, college is a different game, so. Also, they're getting better too, CJ. They are getting better each and every week, so. I'm rooting for them at North Carolina. We'll see how he does. I'm hoping for the best, and they're getting better, and I think they'll be better each and every week, so we'll see. Good run there for KZP. Now a 2nd down and 8. That's KZP on the right side. Pressured on back to the right. Throws down the middle. It's going to be caught there by Fake. And Fake with a good catch of the gain inside the 5. About the 4. It's 14 apiece here early on. 3:04 to play in the 3rd quarter. Snap left side roll. KZP going to be just short of the goal line at the 1-yard line. As now left side row here, KZP in for the touchdown. Just scored DMs. What's up? I don't see a DM. What's up? There's in for the touchdown. I mean, Bill Belichick did that too. Again, I'm not saying Andy Reid's a bad coach. He's top 10 all time. I just think he's on a lower level than guys like... I'd take Lombardi over him. I would take Belichick over him. I would take Paul Brown over him. I would take probably Don Shula over him. I think he's like probably top 10. But I don't think I'd go... I think there's probably about 6 or 7 guys, no pun intended. I wasn't even trying to make a 6-7 joke. But I would probably take about 6, 7, 8 guys above him. I didn't even mean for that one, man. I was actually so mad about that, bro. Actually, so I got a funny story for you. Speaking of the Patriots this year, right side row here for Diming. Diming to the right side. It's going to be thrown to the outside right side. Okay, real story here, real quick before the next play. So I was calling my brother earlier in the year, and he was talking about, oh, I don't think the Patriots are good. Because he's a Patriots fan too. But we were cautiously optimistic. Like, yeah, he's like, they suck. He's like, they're going to win about 6 or 7 games this year. He was making a stupid 6-7 joke. I go, shut up. I go, I know you're trying to make a stupid joke. And I go, I think they're going to win about 10 or 11 games probably. And he goes, oh, so you think they'll have about 6 or 7 losses? I really set him up for it without even trying. I was so mad at myself. Right side roll down for Diming. Diming on the right side, pressured on back, and throws to the right side. It's going to be caught there by Max. And Maximine gets the catch. It's going to be just shy of the first down, second down inches now. By the way, for those of you asking, it's going to be discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Again, that's discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Left side roll now for Diming. Pressure on back, go to the right side. Having some time now, and Diming here. Throws to the right side. It is caught and open for the touchdown. Washington has it now within a point. I mean, again, I think Belichick is the best coach of all time. And that's not to take anything away from Andy Reid. I think Andy Reid is a phenomenal coach. I do think there are other guys there. Here we are waiting on the kick, and it is good now to make it 21 apiece. Now, that was a beautiful throw. Diming's a great quarterback. These are 2 great quarterbacks going head-to-head in this game. They are phenomenal players. Best game of the Commanders. That actually made me laugh. That was actually very funny. That was some elite jokes right there. As now, KZP coming on back in, going to the right side, pushes them back, pumps the throw, and runs to the left side, and going to be caught here for a gain of 2. I meant caught for the tackle. I'm smart, I promise. Right side roll now for KZP, going out the right side, pressured on back, pumps the throw. Goes to the left, having some time. KZP now pressured on back, going to the right side, looks outside right, and it is incomplete. And it brings up now a 3rd down. As now KZP going to the left side, having some time in the 3rd and 13, rolling out left. KZP now throws to the left side. It is open, and it is caught inside the 5. 1873. I think that's his 3rd catch, and it is over 100 yards, and a great play there. Left side run now for KZP, gets about a yard. By the way, the league is AFL. Discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Again, that's Discord.gg/AFL to join the league as KZP now rolls to the right, pumps a throw. Having some time, KZP now go to the right side. It is going to be in for the touchdown. And that will make it now a 6-point game. Pittsburgh back in front. Right now they do control the flow of the game as they go back in front by 6. So there we go. Sorry about that. As waiting on the kick now. Or, sorry, excuse me, waiting on the snap now. My keyboard's less loud than it used to be. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I got a text message. I had to respond to my text message real quick. I'm sorry. Right side roll here. I never said I got a new keyboard. Never said that. I never made such bold claim. Oh my goodness, Bull Shark. Okay, hold up. This is what happens when I don't focus. Bull Shark gets open, and he's still going inside the 10, and Bull Shark down to the 7. Those of you asking for the link, by the way, is discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Again, that's discord.gg/AFL to join the league. Again, guys, we do appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through as we throw to the left side of the screen to Pokey. It's going to be diving down to about the 1-yard line. Pokey, second catch of the night. First one went for a touchdown. Now diving, going to run it in. QB sneaking, touchdown. And Washington now an extra point away again from tying up the game. And a beautiful play again for the touchdown to make it now 28-27. By the way, guys, we again appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Always a pleasure to have you guys here. Well, it's been a phenomenal game so far. 28-27. Washington's extra point here ties up the game. 1 second. I will tell you, we are in for a fantastic finish here. As a phenomenal game here in this one so far as the kickoff goes for a touchback. So for the 25, Pittsburgh comes back out. See what Pittsburgh can do here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through here. Appreciate, again, the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Always a pleasure to have you guys. Here's the left side roll. It's going to be KZP running, having some room. KZP into the open field inside the 45, across the 50, and finally taken down from behind at the 45. What a run. Looked like he was dead a couple times during the run. But a great gain. And that will bring us to the fourth quarter with a score even at 28 apiece. Couldn't be more balanced than this. As Thanos would say, perfectly balanced as all things should be. 28 apiece going to the fourth. And we're in for an epic finish here. By the way, AO9Z, I appreciate the 3 roses, excuse me. Appreciate the 3 roses. Helps us out a bunch. As they throw down the right side, it's going to be caught there for a gain of 9 by Tets. Third catch of the night here. As KZP now takes a snap, rolls out of the left, having some time. KZP's played practically a mistake-free game in this game. No picks. The one mistake was really only a 4th down incompletion, which was turnover on downs, and KZP throws to the left side. It's caught. It is inbounds. No, not able to get the toe drag swag. And it brings up now a 3rd and 6. Looney Tunes, by the way. I think of the 4 roses. I do appreciate that. Helps us out a bunch. Right side roll now is going to be KZP here. Go to the right side. Throw it down the middle. It's gone over the middle there by Fake. And an 18-yard catch of the first down. Sorry, 19-yard catch. By the way, it is discord.gg/AFL. If you guys need help with the link, feel free to DM me and I will respond after the game. Maybe tomorrow, but I will respond after the game. And I will get back to you with the link in like DMs if it's easier. Just so you know. As now the right side roll for KZP. Second down and 13 after a 2-yard gain. KZP forced on backwards to the right side. And he throws to the left. Cross field. Is it caught? Yes, it is. Inbounds. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Probably going to get reviewed here. But for now, it stands as a touchdown. What a beautiful pass. Probably just this one, but a beautiful crossfield pass. Let's check the toes here. Yeah, no, I think that's coming back. I think it's coming back, right? I think it's safe to say. For now, it stands as a touchdown. Are they going to rule it in that touchdown here? I guess it stands okay, right? 35-28. I thought that was out of bounds for sure. What do I know? Looked like I didn't get the feed in, but I could be nuts. 35-28 here. Washington with the ball. Diming has 2 picks on the game. But now with a huge drive here. No, I'm not the owner of the league. I just stream it. I just stream and commentate. Right side roll now for Diming here. Going out to the left side, having some time. Steps up and throws to the left side. It's going to be caught there by Bull Shark. Had a big catch on the previous possession there. He gets a gain of 14. As we come now towards about the 2.5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point game as Diming goes out to the left side. Waiting on in here, going to the right, pressured on back, throws to the right side. He's got a receiver open, but overshot him. Well overshot on the outside. What about a touchdown if he would have caught it? But now a 3rd and inches here. 2.5 to play. Diming runs left and dives for the first. with 2.5 to play here, 7-point game. I think it's safe to say now that this is crunch time in the fourth quarter here. Diamond rolling on backwards to the right side, Diamond going left. And what is a 7-point game, needing a big drive here to try to take the lead or at least tie the game as a throw to the left side is incomplete. Look to try to lead this receiver too far to the inside and it falls incomplete. And it waits in now a 2nd down and 15. A right side roll for Diamond. Going out the right side. DM me, A2, and I'll get back to you after the live. Left side roll now for Diamond. Stepping up on the left hash, having some time. 2 minutes to go. Diamond has to be careful here. It's 2nd down. He throws it away. Oh, he tried to tip it back in bounds. Yo, that would have been nuts if that would have been caught after he tried to tip it back in bounds. Smart play by the defender, but it falls incomplete. Now 3rd and 15 as he goes to the right side for Diamond. Pressured on back to the right. Diamond throws right side. Has a chance on the right side. Is it going to be? No, just out of reach. And it brings up a 4th and 15. This could be the ball game here. Diamond down by 7. And here comes the snap. Diamond to the left. Goes out. Pressured on back to the right. Feels the heat. Has to be careful. Waits on in. Buys some time to the right. With 1.5 to go, he throws right side. It's open, double coverage, and it's caught for the touchdown. Oh my goodness. EPN with a touchdown. Wow. What a phenomenal grab going over 2 defenders. The challenge for an ineligible receiver. Or that he was out of bounds, rather. Let's see. That was a phenomenal catch if it holds up. I don't know if it is going to hold up, though. That is close. It looked like he went airborne and might have landed out of bounds. Did he toe tap it? Well, they're going to go for 2 here. Assuming the touchdown stands. And I think they rule it does stand. Yep. Call on the field should stand. So Pittsburgh's going to lose a timeout off of that as well as Diamond now goes left here. 2-point conversion is in for the 2. Bull shark. Count it. But now, Pittsburgh, all they need is a field goal to win with 1:29 to go. They are arguing it should still be a challenge. They're saying they didn't take a good review at it. Let's see if that's the case here, is the kick to the left side is going to go for a touchback. That was a beautiful, beautiful catch. Which very well could be a game winner. They're giving... Yeah, Pittsburgh the ball here, down by a point with 1:29 to go. It was a phenomenal touchdown grab. As the left side roll now for KZP, having some time, and KZP on the left side. Buys some time, pumps a couple throws, down by a point, throws to the right side, over the middle. It's going to be caught by Zayo, and Zayo with a catch there ahead to the 40-yard line. 1st down picked up. Coming up towards the 1-minute warning here, and this game is coming down to the wire. It is in crunch time as always. Again, guys, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through here. With 1 minute to go, Pittsburgh going to be down by a point from the 45-yard line. All they need is a field goal to win. They only have 2 timeouts after the challenge was unsuccessful. So it was ruled a challenge that was unsuccessful. Got your life savings on the Commanders. But right now, it could go any which way. All it needs is one big play for Pittsburgh to get into field goal range to maybe ice this one. Of course, I've seen crazier things happen. Anything can happen with 56 seconds to go. The right side throw caught by Tet, and Tet with a catch and the 1st down. Pittsburgh's really moving towards that field goal range. As now KZP here waiting on in. So we'll see what he can do here. So here we go. KZP. All right, 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. It is now 2nd down and 8. Pittsburgh is in field goal range about now. Missed field goal or fumble? We'll see. Fumbles are on for the quarterbacks, so he could fumble. Timeout Washington. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping for a field goal. Or, excuse me, a fumble. Excuse me. See how it plays out here. So we wait on in. Third down and 4. Washington appears to have one timeout left for a third down and 4 here. They might get a shot with the ball, actually. If they can stop them here on third down. And they do behind the line. I don't know if the clock stops on a behind the line. I know it does in some leagues. It doesn't look like it does in AFL because they call the timeout. And that does mean Pittsburgh, they're either going to go for it or kick the field goal. I would personally kick the field goal and take the lead and then trust my defense with Washington having no timeouts, but they're going to go for it. Oh my goodness. KZP goes left. Has some time. Pressured on back. KZP stepping up. Oh, they give him the whole field. First down. They gave him the whole middle of the field. They really were dead set on covering across the board. And that will do it. That should give them in field goal range, and there you go. Here we go. Field goal is blocked. Oh my goodness. What the hell? I look away for 2 seconds. And it gets blocked? I don't even know, man. I look away for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And the craziest things happen. That's why I can't look away, man. This is why I can't look away. Well, okay. I see how it goes. There you go. So Washington's going to hold on. Washington advances to 8-3. Pittsburgh falls to 8-3. And there you go. Well, thank you guys so much for coming through here. By the way, it is discord.gg/AFL to join the league. We do thank you guys so much for coming through here. You guys want a flag on the play. It looked like it was clean, though. And that should write a finish. As we thank you guys so much for coming through here. We do appreciate you guys so much for being here. Check the replay. I'm sure New York will be checking it. And by New York, I mean the Discord server. And they'll see if there was any foul play there. But if not, Washington will get the win. We thank you guys so much for coming through here. We love you guys, and we will see you guys next time. I appreciate you guys for being here. Always a fun time to have you guys alongside. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you guys have any questions about how to join the league, feel free to DM me real quick. So you can DM me. It is discord.gg/AFL.